So I think it's strange to be officiating here again after 2 years, given that it's their second wedding. Most people, when they get married for the second time, it's to a different person. But here we are, all dressed up on the other side of the country, ready to eat, drink, and be married. So that they can tell us yet again that they're like totally into each other. Guys, nobody's doubting that. Especially least of all me. I've known these two for quite a long time. Known Rachel since middle school, and Steve since they started dating early in college. I can tell you all sorts of stories, embarrassing or otherwise. Stories about stolen pencils, long trips across multiple states over many, many days, or a particularly death-defying trip to Iceland. But I'll save those for the reception when everyone has had a bit more to drink and thinks I'm a bit funnier. Instead, I'll talk about these two. They're both exemplary people. They are lovely, caring, kind, and loyal. If you want to do the vows in here, what's the plan?
Do it real quick.
All right, we'll do it.
Rachel, on our wedding day during the middle of COVID 2 years ago, I promised to hold your hand through this life and never let go. Since then, I have loved you more and more every day. I love your adventurous spirit and drive. I can say with certainty we have hiked every dog-friendly trail within a 3-hour radius more than once, and that my hand has been firmly held to get me out of bed in the morning so we can do our morning run together. In our 2 years of marriage, we have moved 3 times, endured 4 deployments, missed numerous holidays, and most importantly, missed quality time together and with Bruno. And all the time while I've been away on the road, you have been my rock, my anchor, in the storm of uncertainty and distance. Your unwavering support and love have been the constants that keep me grounded. No matter where I am in this world, I might find myself next. As I reflect on these 2 years of marriage, I am filled with gratitude for the resilience and strength that defines us as a couple. As we approach the next chapter in our life, returning to the great state of Mississippi, I eagerly anticipate the adventures that await us. However, it's worth noting the distance we will travel to find decent hikes and weekend excursions will have to increase significantly. Through all the changes, one thing remains constant: my love for you.
2.5 years ago, we first exchanged vows, and the time since then has seemed to pass both in a blur and to stretch on forever. I think that no matter how perfect the pair or ready the couple, no one can fully understand the weight of the vows you make on that day. Some promises are easier to keep, like the approximately 914 days that have proudly passed since I last massacred your hair with a pair of clippers. Other promises, like the one to support your ambitions no matter what, are more of a test, like when we celebrated our first wedding anniversary, our first 2 Thanksgivings, a Christmas, New Year's, and just about every other holiday, with a 15-minute phone call and an ocean between us. But no matter the distance, you've always made me feel loved and cherished. And on those days, I like to lovingly remind you that if we can make it through that, then you're stuck with me forever, kid. As we look to the future, some things we've already got figured out. Like it's really better if I stay out of the kitchen and you don't touch the vacuum. But there's more that we're still figuring out together. As we move on to the next 2.5 years and beyond, I reaffirm my vow to support your personal and professional pursuits, no matter the miles between us. I vow to continue working towards my betterment as an individual, including practicing patience when we don't have all the answers, so that we can be better together. I vow to do my best to look on the bright side, even when things don't seem sunny. I'm confident I could marry you 100 more times in this lifetime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I love you more today than when we met at 19, more than when we were married at 24, but surely less than I'll love you tomorrow.
That was lovely. Thank you. I'm going to finish my benediction because the ring saved me before. Now it's on to the I do's. I'm going to read the thing and then you just say I do. Do you, Stephen, take Rachel to be your wife, to cherish your friendship, to love today, tomorrow, and for as long as you two shall live?
I do.
Not yet. To trust and honor her, to love her faithfully through the best and worst, whatever may come, and if you should ever doubt, to remember your love for her and the reason why you came together with her this day.
I do.
Do you, Rachel, take Stephen to be your husband, to cherish in friendship, to love today, tomorrow, and for as long as you two shall live, to trust and honor him, to love him faithfully, and through the best and the worst, whatever may come, and if you should ever doubt, to remember your love for each other and the reason why you came together with him. So for the first time, I present Dr. Rachel Morgan for the second time. Dr. Rachel Morgan and Captain Stephen Morgan.
Try and get a photo of everyone in uniform.
Hello, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning forward. Oh, our hearts thumping at you.
Oh, like that.
That's
absurd.
you know the drill. Everybody tea.
What are you doing? What's to the left? To the left! Oh, shit, I'm in it now. Oh, we got followers here. Your vowels? Oh, we're dancing. We got sometimes a lot.
Special moment between the bride and groom. If we could have your attention, please.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde del mare, cogli i miei sogni, i miei
time in your busy holiday schedules to be here celebrating with us tonight. We recognize that most of you have had to expend your resources, time, PTO, and efforts to travel a considerable distance to be here tonight, which makes us all the more grateful to have had you in our lives and for the unique role you've played in our lives over the last nearly 8 years.
We'd like to take a moment to recognize all those who cannot be here tonight for various reasons, such as my grandfather, who is 92 and will be turning 93 soon, but whose 90th birthday we got married back in 2021, and he was my best man there. We'd also like to recognize our friends who cannot be with us here tonight because they're stuck on a mission on the other side of the globe.
As much as we hope you'll make new memories with old friends tonight, we also hope you'll meet someone new tonight, because we've got quite the group here. In addition to plenty of PTs and aircrew, we've got a couple of NASA engineers, a guitarist who's toured with Blake Shelton, a PhD candidate at Yale, someone who rollerbladed the Berlin Marathon back in September, an engineer who inspects the Golden Gate Bridge, a full-time travel influencer, one solitary soldier from the 82nd Airborne who's in disguise tonight, and perhaps most brave of all, we have 3 grade school science teachers.
So please drink up, because the more you drink, the less we have to take home. Now let's not get too rowdy, because we do have OSI in the house tonight.
like you did sometimes, saying